Greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Now, is it already time for Aspect of Error again? I think it is already time for Aspect of Error again. Okay, fine. In that case we probably want to replace our cast stones for the stack of them. There they are. And then we just hope that we will find some kind of very nice run. I think Aphrodite, you know what? Aphrodite's cast apparently was fixed. It was super bad before, but now it may or may not work again. Let's try it out. Let's try it out and hope that it will work out properly this time around. Now, how's this gonna go? Starting with hammer immediately, huh? Fine. Okay, so we learned our lesson. We're not going to take the sniper shot again. It was still pretty mediocre.
Okay.
But maybe the twin shot will do nicely for us. I mean, it's twin shot, right? What could ever go wrong with twin shot? No chaos fish to see here. Yes, I have chaos. Of course I have. Okay, so I do want to earn money. I also want to get extra cast stones, and 74 HP extra is huge at this point of the game. But I think I will take the extra cast stone. Now we won't be able to use our cast for a few rooms, but that's fine. We have twin shot after all. We will be super fine in here. At least that's the idea. Boom. As long as it's only this kind of enemy showing up in here, everything will be absolutely splendid. Now I think we can still load up the casts, but we can't let go of the attack afterwards. So technically we should also not load up the cast. But if we had something like Snowburst going on or the Ravenous Will, there could be cases to be made where still loading up the cast could be useful. Not this case though. Not this case at all. Okay, there's Aphrodite. That's the girl we wanted to meet. Not even the slightest bit interested in Ares today. And we have a lot of rerolls on our hands here, so she should be giving us her cast one way or another. There should be no way in hell that is not going to come by.
Ready yourself, dearest, because you and I, we're going to have ourselves a little outing I expect that neither one of us shall soon forget.
Here, here. Okay, there's a cast, common rarity, don't care. Although I gotta say that, ooh, this is a rough decision. Demeter for the attack and the second debuff immediately, or do we want to get the HP? Let's get Demeter. Let's get Demeter. We don't need the HP right now. We still can't use our cast though. Only in a moment. We sadly did not have the money to go for the shop there. I was actually contemplating about going for the Aphrodite attack there because, you know, it was epic rarity. Looked pretty good to me. But no. I was committed to making this an Aphrodite cast run. And here I am, doing exactly that.
The seasons turn relentlessly, without regard. And thusly should you doggedly push forward on your path.
Fine. Doggedly then. There's her attack, epic rarity, let's go. Ravenous Will, by the way, is very strong on the Hero Bow. If we can get that with a high rarity, I would be pretty amazed by that. So one full volley of my casts was doing pretty okay there.
Shattered that.
My finest implements of death I now avail to you, my worthy kin.
That's nice. I think, I gotta say, I'm not that impressed with the battle rage in here. Even though it's kind of good, but this is kind of supposed to be a cast-heavy run. The special is not gonna do anything for us. Do we take the Blood Friends in here, planning for the end game? Nah, let's take the battle rage. I don't know. Battle rage. I really like that boon. Let's start with that. I really like it. But I also feel like I'm only ever seeing it in high rarity on runs that can't fully utilize it. With that being said, it is still gonna be great for the sake of room clearing purposes, so why not just indulge in that for a little bit, right?
Ready.
We may just as well do so. Thank you for too kind. And we should already start to contemplate about what other gods we would want to see in here in order to make this an even more exciting cast-heavy Hera run. There's a few gods that would make me very, very interested. Demeter, of course, for Snowburst and her Relentless Wind. No, we don't need that. Her Ravenous Winter. Athena is also very, very interesting for the parting shot, of course. And Artemis, I gotta say Artemis is gonna sound weird coming from me. I think Artemis is not even a good cast supporting goddess anymore. Let me explain that train of thought. She has exactly one good boon I consider to be great, absolutely great, on any cast run. And that is a legendary. Thank you, kindly. She has one boon that is just nice to attack on almost everything. And she has one boon that is only good on some cast heavy runs. And the best one, the legendary. You need to fulfill some very specific conditions, some of which are not even that beneficial to you. So that really makes me think, is Artemis truly a good cast supporting goddess? And I don't think she really is.
Perfect.
I actually do not think she truly is. I do appreciate the level up on my Crusher though. We haven't started with the Palm Blossom in this run, so naturally we were not getting as many nice level ups in here like we used to. Maybe we'll pick it up later though. We could make a strong argument for that, depending on how this run will go from here on out. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, if it comes to making a good cast run at this point, specifically, Demeter makes for a much more compelling argument. Just because Ravenous, Will, and Snowburst are such good boons. They are honestly good, amazing boons. Not even for cast runs specifically, but just all by themselves. Now Zeus. I mean, I can take a Zeus 8, I guess.
I'll take it.
Doesn't really going to add anything on top of this cast heavy run, but could still end up being strong.
I'm back, ladies.
Hello back, I'm Lady DeGrand. And that was okay damage. But I need to keep chasing after the girl in order to get my cast stones back. It's fine. I tried once upon a time, many years ago, to play Hera Bow with the recharging cast stones. I did not like it. I truly did not like it all that much. And I can't even really say why that is. There's a few reasons to all that. There's a couple reasons to all that, but I don't know. It just feels extra underwhelming. Let's put it like that. I didn't want to put that shot there, that's fine. I don't feel like I'm getting that much damage off against her at all times. That was 302 damage. That was only 126, that's not right. I can't confirm, apparently I can't confirm all of my cast damages in here. Maybe because she's still such a small animal. She's such a small enemy.
She's a bit much.
No, she's small. She is very small. You know what isn't small? The amount of darkness I still need to farm up in here. But we'll get there in time too. Ooh, an extra cast stone though for a little while. And extra cast damage. I'm actually taking that one with me for Asphodel. Going to keep all of these around.
My keepsakes.
So we have already started with Aphrodite, so her keepsake is off the table, even though I would still like to meet more of her. Also just recognized how smug her chibi actually looks like. It's cute. Okay, so Athena would be nice for the duo boon. That would be very cool. Athena is just very strong as a goddess in general. But I think I will put my money where my mouth is and go with Demeter. Even aside from the aforementioned good cast boons that she could offer us, she also just has some good cult-related stuff to make our attack better. Like Killing Freeze, for example, would be just absolutely splendid. And who knows, maybe we can get around to freezing our enemies to death at the end of it all. I would certainly not mind seeing that coming around too. And you are offering your guest another cast stone. Oh, that's nice. The extra cast damage, also great. I don't know if Chaos having offered me 2 cast stones. Maybe I should have gone for the reloading cast. But you know, you're always smart in hindsight, are you not? And yeah, you can see that. I, at times, do not get the entire cast damage off. Especially when the enemies are moving while I'm using it. That worked out nicely. That also worked out nicely. That's good.
Alright, boss. Here, let's get you on your way.
Let's get me on my way then. Quick reload, giving me even faster droplets. I take those. And Aphrodite one more time. Hell yeah.
Well, here goes nothing.
Aphrodite has a lot of boons that she could give me. She could make the cast itself better too with one of her boons.
I know where you are.
Let's see if we can make that happen.
Let's see if I've still got it.
Decent. I'm going to summon my two friends over here too.
We'll be right there.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I hate that I have to collect my cast over here. Okay, that got one. That did not get any of them. That got him though. I forgot for a small moment that they actually can drop bombs now. The slam dancers, they were not always able to do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Don't throw your bombs at me. Don't sneeze at me, funny. And here's the last one. Got him. Worked like a charm. Smoldering air. Okay, I actually forgot that. The cast shoots farther, which is nice, just giving a bit more range. But the first hit bonus damage, it will never do a thing for me. I forgot that was a thing. It will never do a thing for me. That's a problem. Yeah, no, we take the smoldering air then. Oh, that's actually something I absolutely did not account for at all. Damn. Yeah, of course, we're playing the hero bow aspect. We will never benefit from that first hit bonus. What a goof I was.
Lots of coin there.
Okay, Zeus, what you got?
Should help keep me going.
Jolted. Jolted's gonna be nice. May actually end up giving us the duo boon of Demeter too. I certainly would not mind that at all. Now these jokers couldn't even burst through his armor there, and they spread around all of their balls all over the place. And I hate to see it. I absolutely hate to see it. Where even are my balls right now? There they are. Good, that got him. That got him out entirely. Lovely. Him as well. And I think we also got some damage on the guy standing behind him. My god, the bullet hellish nature of this fight always gets to me. But we got to them too.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
So, I don't really want Arctic Blast in here, so let's do a quick recycle in here. Snowburst, let's go. Snowburst is always lovely. No, Aphrodite. Oh man, I remembered that there was that cast-related boon she had in store. I absolutely forgot that it was dealing stronger first hit damage. I thought it was backstabbing damage, but you know what was actually backstabbing damage? The parting shot together with Athena. That one had the backstabbing synergy. Oh man, now I feel stupid. Now I feel ever so slightly stupid. Where's the last enemy? There they are. That was pretty okay though. Yeah, come and get shot over here. That got rid of them. And you can already see, man, Snowburst is doing so much for me in here. Adding so much free damage. It's lovely.
Aphrodite.
Broken Resolve, making our weakening effect a bit stronger. Or do we take the Sweet Surrender? Adding more damage to the old synergy. I think we'd take that one.
No love without pain.
And I haven't really thought about that much. I should have gone for the pom because I had no money. God damn it. that was me sleeping through the run. We can actually end up getting some money over here, so we can still buy one pom in here at least.
Going to be?
Battle Rage, okay, fine.
Get me out of
We can actually get the Aphrodite Legend in here. I don't think it will be particularly good, but we could get it. And that is always
Lenny, if you'd like for
fun.
me to kill you, hiss.
And there is the hiss. Alright, I will comply to your wishes. Decent. One full volley equals 1,000 damage. I guess I take those off. Where is he? Where are they gonna spawn in? There you go! It's awfully nice to see that one shot is actually enough to take them all out like that. Boom, baby. Yeah, that works for me. That works in my favor. And one more time. Come on. You know what is one thing I need to get in my head? I can attack while I am not having my caststones loaded up. But in my mind of minds, I really only want to do it when I can do it at full power. There, you know what they say, whenever you draw your weapon, make it count, right? That is the mindset I'm having right now. If I'm letting loose of a shot, I want to make it count to the best of my ability. It's a flawed mindset in this case, because we are not bound by resources, but we are bound by time. So there's no reason at all to hold back on my shots.
I'm empty.
There you go. Lerny vanquished. Thanks for this, thanks for that. Bit of a slow run in here. But I think we are getting to a point where we are making back up some time. Ooh, again, cast damage in here. I would like to get it. Well, there's not a lot of gods we could still really want to see in here. So you know what? Just pick up the money then. Pick up the money, take the cast damage, be on your way. We have a lot of rerolls left in here, so whatever gods we will meet along the way, we just hope that it will offer us something amazing. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? Any Hermes legendaries. I haven't seen any of them in a long, long time. I wouldn't mind seeing that being changed in here. No, there they are. All of our enemies over here. Not going to last long.
Back.
I will see to that personally.
Set.
There's the last one there. He died before all of my caststones could even go off against him, which is lovely. And he just died too. And Timmy just killed our Snowburst. Man, Snowburst while having all of those caststones is amazing. Okay, we do not need that one. Or do we? No, let's take the chain shot in here. Make more enemies shield up a bit easier. And then we're gonna go for Hermes. Who knows, maybe he's going to bless me with his legendary right here, right now. He could. We have the prerequisites all settled up. Ooh. Boom. The chain shot. That guy's stuck there. Can we get you? Can we get you? Can we get you? Hey, maybe the snowburst. He is stuck in there. Okay, he got out. He got out. He got out. All is good. I thought for a moment we broke the game there for a little bit. But no, all is good. All is fine. All is forgiven. And this fight is still not over yet. Now it's over.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, Hermes, what you got? Greatest reflex is kinda nice, but I will try a reroll because I do not lack all of these options. Still not really liking these options. Let's just take the Great Evasion then.
Not yet.
Hope that the goddess of RNG will smile upon this run. Is there Chaos Gate in here? There is no Chaos Gate in here, huh? Shame. Alright, fine. You know what? I'm gonna take one more custom with me. Make it 6. Go for the shop. Just having some fun on this floor for as long as we can. And you know what? Going to say no to Ares. He could offer me the urge to kill, which would be kinda nice. But I'm not that into it. Oh. Was decent. Let's summon these two goofs. And they went for the small one. And they went for the other small one. They did not go for the big one. Okay, we need to send you two back to school, you two lovebirds. Dying Lament, Harplack Flourish. It's Cerberus here as well.
What else is there?
And I don't like these. I do not like these all that much, but we take the different leaf and be on our way. I was kinda hoping for the legendary there, but sadly it was not meant to be. Can't be helped, I guess. Fully loaded. Decent damage. Decent damage. But let's not forget that most of that damage will not stick with us. We will lose at least one cast stone and a little bit of extra damage in here pretty soon. Pretty soon. And only 3 rooms.
Problem solved.
2 rooms from here on out. Mostly going in here just because I really want to see Zeus again. Ares much less so.
Choice to make.
Let's start with Zeus then.
I know that many mortals ask me for my blessings constantly, and I mean all the time, young nephew. But for you, you needn't ask at all.
Good. Good, because I was not asking. Billowing strength is gonna be nice, even more damage on the regular.
You wish to have a taste of what a war against me would be like? Well then, I shall oblige.
Mighty kind. It's awfully nice of him.
Won't stand for this.
You know, that is actually, I gotta say, if you think about it like that, that is actually a very, very nice thing to do. This is a, for all intents and purposes,
Regenerating.
this is a safe environment.
Recovered.
So this makes for a pretty good place to actually be able to experience a war without any kind of consequences coming at you for that. Really makes you learn to value life at its fullest, right? I think there's some point to it. Then again, I could live without the PTSD.
Blood is fully paid and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Yeah, sure. Sure, my dear darling friend. Let's take his Curse of Vengeance then. And... do we want to add the palm or the money? Let's go for the palm in here. And you know what? I could actually use a little bit of healing in here too.
Death approaches. We'll
Fine.
have to catch up at some other time, though good to see you anyway.
Likewise. Likewise. Pleasure's all mine. Because I actually could use a little bit more HP. Could also stand to earn... Okay, Thanatos, you need to stop. Killing all of these jokers while I was busy running away. It's not cool. We're actually even right now. Where's the last one? There. I missed all of my shots. That one. Okay, I took the other one. Stop it, you. We got it. I was actually close. He almost got that one. Thanatos, you son of a gun.
Hang on to this one.
I will. Not for
We
you,
should
but
do
for
this
me.
again.
And in here, and here, and here. Aphrodite again, let's go. Still kind of hoping for the legendary, just because it would be fun to me. Oh, Spear Heroes! Was that truly necessary, game? Because I think it wasn't. Stupid Spear Heroes. There you go. No more out of you.
Just in time.
Yes! Just in time to be an absolute annoyance. Is what they are. Ah, well, can't be helped. Now they have also some sword heroes among their ranks. So annoying. The nerve on these guys, right?
Faints.
Crazy. Alright, we're gonna go for one more reroll in here.
What else we got?
And there's the unhealthy fixation, let's go! We're gonna make each and every one of our enemies fall for us. Let's take the Eye of the Lamian here.
For sure.
Fateful Twist, giving me a Cyclops Jerky. I think that's extra attack damage. Sure, why not? And now, in here, Reclaim. Aphrodite once more. She could still have some nice boons, I guess. Empty inside? Sure. It's just to keep my weakening effect active a little bit long on my foes. Who would I be to say no to that? And we actually got a few pumps into our cast as well, so that's good.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
So be it.
Achilles, help.
I will run straight through you. Oh, you're spinning. Oh, that dodge. That 10% dodge chance coming in clutch there. Oh, he got me. Oh, okay, we charmed him. We charmed him, making him turn the other way. Ooh, that was close. He's doing the running man again. So we're shooting 6 shoots out with every one of those. And every one of them has a 50% chance to make an enemy charmed. That's actually pretty okay. Decent. Oh, there will be scratches, Asterius. There will be scratches. I'll see to that. Okay, he's gone. Ooh, you. Decent. Still bombs here. Must be fuel-based in some way, shape, or form. Of course, man! I hate it when this happens. When the bull suddenly starts spinning, when Theseus is being at his most vulnerable. They got me. I am neither finished yet. But I'm finished with that guy. Yes, I did, and now I dispatched you as well. What a fight. What a fight. That's always annoying, right? When he is doing the big Wrath effect. When he's summoning the gods for the first time in that very ostentable way, he is extra vulnerable. He is very vulnerable. He doesn't hold his shield in front of him, so he can just freely attack him. And I like to make use of that opportunity. I like to absolutely go berserk against him in those opportunities. And he was not letting me do that. It's just rude, man. Just so rude. Alright, what keepsake do we go for next in here? You know, it's kinda stunning. We still do not have a dash attack in here, frankly enough. What are we gonna do in here? I don't really want to take the Palm Blossom here. We have too many boons in between that could just end up absorbing good level ups. We could take the Bone Hourglass again. Is there anything useful in here? There's cast damage, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that again. Last time I made the decision to go with the Bone Hourglass, it ended up betraying me. But I believe that this time it will all work out nice and tight. Of course, there was also a Kiss of Styx that I would have liked to buy, but I couldn't buy without selling off one of my crucial boons in here. I could have stood to sell off the Aphrodite Legendary, but I was going through quite a bit of effort in order to get it in the first place. So that would have been unthankful. There's Demeter again, and I really, really want to see her, so let's start with that. Hey there. Okay, I shot all of those into the pillar there. It's not good.
It's no use.
If possible, I would like to get another Death Defiance at some point in the not-so-distant future.
No way.
If that's not possible, then I guess we just have to do our best. Just do your best and hope that your enemies will do the exact opposite. But knowing Hades, he will not do that.
What else?
He will do everything he can in order to stop us. That's just the kind of guy he is, you know? Very, very hard worker, very diligent. He is not going to give us anything. And thus, it is on us to show him a real good time. Some of the boys.
Steady, stranger.
I am steady. I am very steady. We chomped the rat. We chomped it. Ooh. Bombs flying my way. We got the big rat out. I said it before, I'm saying it again. The amount of poison on the ground is too goddamn high.
The goods.
The goods are not that good. They really are not that good. Oh, the Ravenous Will, though. That is very, very good. We load our full cast stack into an attack, and when we unleash it, it will deal all the damage. And all the damage means 20% more damage. Now, the Stone Wall. We do not really need gems anymore, but I still want to get gems. There.
You're mine.
It's a Stone Wall.
Now that's a stone wall.
I think there's actually a shopping opportunity where the guy can end up selling us 50 darkness or so for 300 gems. It's not a good trade. I would say it's not a good trade, but we need darkness and we do no longer need gems, so we may as well take the trade, right?
Not yet.
Now, let's see. There's extra cast damage in here. There's a Death Defiance in here. And some extra armor damage. Sure. Absolutely into it. Ooh. We're gonna get some decent damage bursts against Hades up if we want to. That looked like it hurt. And he got digged on by the trap there. There's a lot of rats over here too. Whoop. I'm just happy that we ended up getting another Death Defiance in here. That already is giving me a little bit of peace of mind. There he is. And he actually got... No, it was the Satyr over here. He got an attack off against me. I ain't having that. I ain't having that. At all. But yeah, especially against these stationary enemies, you can really tell that the arrow bow is now actually working properly. And I like it. There you go. Against moving enemies, I think Hades is going to be the biggest field test against that concept. You know, he just moves around so much. He is very, very frantic about it all. No. There was also still that Ares boon up in there offered. I'm not that interested in it, but nevertheless it could actually be something good. So, I should probably make an effort out of getting it regardless. He actually has 2 boons that he could end up giving us. One of which would be the Urge to Kill. Stronger cast, stronger attack damage.
No status.
We put this one. I think we just keep putting it all into our cast in here, right? Yeah, sure.
Extra blessing.
Yeah, one of them would have been the Urge to Kill. The other one would have been the Vengeful Mood. But I don't think we need either of those in here, truly.
Here's the fee.
Blown Kiss again, huh? You know what? Gonna take it just for the sake of it giving my cast a bit more range. Hopefully that will help. And sure, you know what? Fine. We have already gotten this far. We might as well go for it. Oh, the explosions, though. So we will still get the extra cast damage with us into the boss fight, so that's good. And if we end up finding one more... Oh. If we end up finding one more Well of Charon that has something good in it, all the better. Come on. Ah, the wall! The wall. There.
Not now.
And there's still the battle range. I think we will actually get some decent use out of battle range in the Hades fight. Because you know how super spammy he can get about those blasted cast stones of his. He just loves to throw them all over the place like some small child throwing a Lego tantrum. It's ridiculous, really. But that's just how he rolls. That's just how he does business, I guess. And while that is bad, we can still use it to our advantage, at least a little bit.
Almost there.
Almost. Almost. Not quite there yet, but almost. Oh. Don't do it. Good boy. Alright, Ares, what's it gonna be? Urge to Kill, Impending Doom, and especially we don't care about at all. Fine. 10% extra damage is 10% extra damage, and maybe we can actually buy one more Palm of Power in here as well. Going to put that one into the Billowing Strength. I think we can all agree that is going to be a good decision here.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Now, Hades. I feel fairly okayly prepared for you. Let's see if that guesstimation will work out. This is not one of my comfort weapon aspects, the arrow bow, so that makes me a little bit more anxious than some other weapons would. But there's a fish, so I have to give it my all.
I wonder, boy, who's going to kill whom this time around?
It has to be you who ends up biting the snow in here. Because otherwise, I could not face that fish properly. Son of a gun. Ooh. Okay, you can tell that he's extra slow in here. And I love it. Down here, huh? Yes, why me indeed?
Why don't you
fully loaded?
So ferociously?
Come on. Come on out of your shell. You got me. I got him back. A fully unleashed volley is dealing 2,000 damage. I think that is fairly okay. Charmed him there. And the poor mini-boss over here, man. I'm just ignoring him all day long. Just pretending like he isn't even here. Maybe later. For the moment. Still playtime with Daddy DeGrand over here. Come on, give me my customs back. Thank you. Oh, sneak again, huh? Had to be the sneak again, huh? Not quite yet. I actually almost got the big guy out, and he got some damage off there on me. Fine. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, that wave still did damage to me. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, fine. Fine.
Let's see you deal with this.
Yes, yes, let's deal with that. Let me go, please. Thank you. Okay, he was not going for a full-up strike. He got charmed there. which interrupted his laser attack. And I love to see it. We got our castons back in. And he's halfway through, which interrupted his laser attack again.
Loaded up.
Okay, we save here. Cerberus is bad. I'm gonna get hit here, right? I did not get hit, but he had lasers on top of me. Oh, Hades.
Death is inescapable.
Yes, apparently so. Castons back. You what? Oh, the charming. The charming broken his eye. Also, where are my castons at? Down here? How did they even get here? Get me out of this. Get me out of this, please. Thank you. Oh, the charming. The charming of Hades. Good stuff. Okay, get close. Ah, he dodged me. You son of a gun. No, 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 Hades. What's he gonna do now? Good stuff, great stuff. He is very, very slow, and he's constantly, well, semi-constantly charmed, which is good for us. But we're still in for a rough time in here. He went dark. He missed. Okay, we chomped him again. Oh, you. Yeah, I think I need to be extra careful around charming in the future. Because it just ends up breaking him a bit too much for my taste. Lasers again, don't be close to the bases. Where is he? He's healing again. Lasers one more time. I think he cannot reach me here. Good. We got him. Oh, Hades, you son of a gun.
Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then.
I think
Take me home.
they did their best, yes.
Goodbye, Father.
Not only Olympus, but Chaos specifically, who was being very, very good to us in this
In the
one.
name of someone very
Master
sorry
Caster.
now.
I don't think I've ever seen that rank. Master Caster. Okay, you know what? I take that rank. I take that rank. I accept it.
What lurks in the waters of the surface?
Hopefully a trout, because that's the fish we still need. Is it going to be a trout? Come on, trout. Trout, 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 trout.
Bite this.
It's still a bass!
Huzzah.
Oh, maybe I do still actually need to get perfect catches. Is that it?
Master of this realm, Lord Hades, states that death is inescapable. There is considerable credence to his claim.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's still doing the peace sign every time he dies. I love it. It's a generally a very, very different animation. He used to faceplant into the blood pool earlier.
Well,
I like that they got a bit of
Well
mix up
done,
in there.
Zagreus.
Oh, you're here. I thought she was gone. Okay, that's fine. Half a bottle of ambrosia.
I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Yeah, given that I have been handing out these bottles like candy recently, I guess he would have a good idea where this is coming from.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
That's always the bright side to that.
Just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I can see that, and I'm loving it.
I know. I love you too, Mother.
Very, very good. Okay. We finally forged that bond! Yes! We finally did it! All the bonds finally forged! At long last! At long last! I want to see if she has some kind of special conversation going on. I'm going to reset this really quick. Mac not in here. Good, fine, great. It finally happened! It finally came around! Oh, hi to you too, my dear. She has nothing
I have
fancy
to
to
go
say.
now, Zagreus. But I shall see you just as soon as I return.
That's fine. That's fine. The bond has been forged. Take your time, girlie. Ah, finally. I want to see that chibi again, of course. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it. Show it, show it. Where is she at? Where is she at? There it is. Look at her. She actually has more green stuff around here, like she was looking at the overworld. We share a growing bond. The dead live on in the underworld, and her nurturing instincts there also thrives. Ah, at long last. Guys, look at this. All fully stacked out. All bonds forged. All conversations held. All that is still needed is... What was going on there? Oh yeah, it was just filling out the hearts there. All that we still need in our codex is that one blasted last drought. Or let's double check. We got everything in here. Wait, oh yeah, the Void Skate. I forgot the Void Skate, damn it. The Void Skate and the Trout, okay. We got the Companions fully maxed out. We got all of those artifacts fully maxed out. I would be amazed if we wouldn't have at this point. All of the perilous foes are, of course, fully maxed out, given how often we have killed them by now. By the dozen, by the hundreds. All of the weapons fully maxed out. House of Hades entries completed. I just realized that Dries is actually an entry in here. Cool. All of the other persons of note completed. The Olympians completed. Hades and the chthonic gods full. Oh yeah, we only need 2 more fish and 19,400 darkness. It all comes down to farming darkness. If I wouldn't have started spending so much on the ranks, it would have worked out nicely. But we couldn't have known that. But it can't be up. Guys, we finally have all the bonds forged. The family has been repaired. We did good. And I am very happy right now. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And please stay as awesome as you are.